One of the critical skills that you would have to develop as a facilitator, a coach, or a public speaker is problem solving ability. Honestly, you just need it. The ability to be able to think on your feet is more than essential. Anything could go wrong in the course of facilitation. So today I had a session, a very strategic and important session in the city of Port Harcourt, and having prepared and ready for a fantastic session, all of a sudden the laptops started having issues, and one of the laptop we could use had a port issue, and then we didn't have a jack plug and all that, and then the participants were already ready. I didn't want them to feel agitated at the same time while we're trying to resolve the laptop to projector issues. I decided to engage the participants, and do you know that issue, that technical issue, even after bringing IT experts and all that, took close to about an hour to resolve. Now imagine that I didn't think that I should engage the participant, all the scenarios and role plays that I had stuffed in my head. We just got into the conversation. What if the slides or the projection did not come out? So if you don't have a deep understanding about the subject that you want to talk about, that's why sometimes they ask you, what is that subject that you can talk about for 3 hours without blinking your eyelid, right? That's one of the critical pillars of designing your economy. You operate from the zone of your mastery. You operate from your genius zone. You're doing everything that you're doing from the point of mastery. You have properly done an inventory of your mastery. You have clarity. You know what exactly matters, right? So you can talk, you can engage the participant, create scenarios, bring out role plays, case studies, and then for 1.5 hours, the system did not come up, and the place was thrilling, amazing, with a lot of ideas, questions, role plays now concerning the subject. So what we had done is that we had already done everything about all the slides. So the content was not just in the slides, were practical in myself and the understanding of my audience. So I was able to, close that particular gap. So, and that's why if you're designing your economy, your mastery is very important. Have an inventory of your mastery, right? And have the courage to start when things are not perfect. That's courageous action. That's pillar number 4, right? So we're talking about, I'm looking at it from what? Pillar number 2 and pillar number 4. 2 of the 5 pillars that you must have if you have to design your own economy. So you can see that without those 2 in place, it will have been very difficult and so embarrassing if you just don't have a grasp of the subject you want to have a conversation with. So it could get you stranded, it could ruin, it will have reputational damage, it will reduce your the perceptive value of your person, and a lot of things. It could also ruin further opportunities, right? So to a large extent, one way in which you can close the gap, design your own economy, to have problem solving ability. And that's also another pillar, creative problem solving. Think without the box. Are we together? So as a coach, as a facilitator, whatever, you must have problem solving ability. You must operate from your genius zone, and you must have the ability to take steps, courageously take action even when the situation is not perfect. So my name is Julius Afolabi, and I'm all about helping you relocate your wisdom from regions of low profitability to the region of high profitability, such that you are not overworked and under rewarded. So if you'd like to know more about designing your economy, I'm the person to talk to. Thank you very much, and God bless you. I'll see you in the next video.